Hey guys! Whoa. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my July favorites. Now, I haven't done a favorites video in what feels like over a year, and so I decided that this month for July, and because we had just really been through winter, I wanted to put together some favorites, some winter warmers, some new things that I've bought that I've been loving, and I really wanted to share them with you guys. So I've got a couple of categories like food or drink, clothing, makeup, obviously. Also just a few extra things which I will put at the end. So if you'd like to know what I've been loving for the past few months, then just keep on watching. So the first thing is something I purchased myself for my birthday, and it is the California blush by Benefit. Now, can we just appreciate how beautiful this packaging is? Yes, it was like 50% the packaging, 50% the product. That made me buy this, but I just saw this everywhere over social media and I knew I had to have it because it was a gorgeous color, and I've never bought a box blush from Benefit in the actual box. I've just got a set, and this was one I thought I was happy to spend my money on, and I'm so glad I did. So this is the color here. It did come with a gold overspray, which unfortunately is an overspray, so the color is just this sort of pinky corally color, but that is exactly my color. That is the color I love, the color I always wear, and I think there is meant to be a sheen to it, but it is just matte on my face, so I just pack on highlighter, of course, but I do have it on today, so hopefully you can see it. It's just stunning, and I'm so glad I picked this up for myself. It's just... The next thing I've been loving is a palette I used for my green makeup look, which I will have linked below if you haven't seen it, and that is the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. Now, I found this while I was doing my palette declutter, and the minute I saw it, I was just like, I have to use that more because it's so gorgeous. But I think that's why I hadn't used it, because it was too pretty. I didn't want to ruin it. I just wanted to pretty much just look at it rather than actually touch it. So I saw these greens in here and they absolutely called out to me, so I've used them a number of times. I have also used a couple of the other shades, just not as much as the greens, but this palette is definitely a favorite now, and I'm going to be getting it out a lot more, and I'm really excited because it's just got a pretty good range of shades in it, and they are so pigmented. So I'm really happy to own this palette. I'm glad I kept it around, and I'm just glad to be getting some use out of it. And it was actually awesome to hear from a lot of you that you thought green really was my colour on the eyes, so I'm probably just going to keep doing that green look because I really loved it. The next couple of things I want to show you are a few fashion items. The first being this activewear set from Cotton On Body. I absolutely love this. I managed to get this on clearance for the crop was $10 and the leggings were $15, which is absolutely crazy. So the crop looks like this. It is the all-star crop, I believe. I just love the simple black and white, but the stars just really add something. I love stripes, so this is just me in an activewear outfit and I love it. These are so comfortable, such good quality, and I don't wear this by itself, even though you can. I wear a jacket over it because I'm just not that confident, but you do you. And this is just amazing. It looks so good on as well. It's really, really flattering. I have a picture of, or a couple of pictures on my Instagram if you are interested. It's just Silverfoxxbeauty as well. And then the leggings are much the same, very, very high-waisted, which I love, so also very flattering. And it means that you can just wear the set with like not much of a gap around the midriff, but I still don't like to. And they again have these stars down the side of the leg, and I just think they're so fun. And I mean, this set for $25, it was an absolute steal, and I'd been working out a little bit, so I treated myself to this, and in a few months maybe I'll treat myself to another one, but really I don't even want more because this one's perfect. It's so me, and I highly recommend Cotton On Body's activewear. Now the next favorite is something that's definitely not for everyone. It is very extra, it is very over the top, but it is me all over. I love holographic stuff. If you know me at all, I'm literally obsessed. I have probably like 20 holographic things, and I love accessorizing with holographic. So I got these amazing holographic boots. I love combat boots as it is, and these are just so, as I said, extra because they are huge. They have a massive platform and I'm already so tall, but they just look amazing. In the light, they look insane. When there's not really much light, they kind of just look like silver. So when the light shines on them, it's just epic. They're just, oh my god, I'm just staring at them in the camera because they look so amazing. I love these. These were really expensive, but I had my eye on them, and then Dolls Kill had 20% off shoes. So I again treated myself to these for my birthday, and I have no regrets. I've worn them twice already and I can't wait to wear them more. They obviously always get a lot of attention, and I just love them, and they're extremely comfortable. I could wear these all day, all night, for like a week straight. They're just awesome, and I've just always wanted holographic boots, so glad my dream is finally fulfilled. If you are interested in those boots, I will try and link them below if I can find them and if I remember. But yeah, let me know, do you love holographic stuff as well? Because I am literally obsessed. The next thing I want to talk about is extremely random, but I think it's a massive winter essential, and that is a onesie. So Jake and I have had matching lame onesies for ages that we've got from Target, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. It is a bear. Some people say it's a monkey, but I think it's a bear. I don't know. They are so worn, but they are also still amazing, like provided you just wash them every now and then, because obviously you sweat in them because they're very, very hot. But yeah, they're still soft, they're still feeling awesome, looking awesome. This is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made, and in winter I live in this thing. If we go for a drive, I put it on. If we're not getting out of the car, I sometimes sleep in it on a really cold night, and it's just like you're wearing a blanket. So it's so comfortable, it's amazing. Plus it looks adorable, especially when we're both wearing it. But yeah, we've also worn these to parties. They also get a lot of attention, and I just love it. I think you need a onesie in winter, unless you're a really hot person. But yeah, such a good purchase. And from memory, they were like $20 or $25 or something, which is not too bad. And for how much use we've got out of them, we have got every dollar's worth. Alrighty, I just want to talk about 2 more things before we wrap up this video. Second last thing being T2T. We are obsessed with T2T, and I think I could live off this for the rest of my life. Now, our personal favourite, and by that I mean Jake and mine, is the Melbourne breakfast, which we actually ran out of, but I picked up the New York breakfast as well, and this is really, really nice. All the breakfast ones kind of just have like a creamy taste or a vanilla taste or a cinnamon taste, just something really nice. I really like the Melbourne one because it almost has like a hint of chocolate as well as cinnamon. I don't know, it's really, really, really subtle, but they're just so creamy and nice and refreshing and great at nighttime, and again great for winter because they just relax your body, they just warm you up, they just are amazing. I literally want to have a cupboard full of T2T one day when I can afford that, because they're so good, and we just get the tea bags, but one day I will get the tea when we have a proper setup and everything, because that would be really fun. Leave me recommendations down below in the comments of your favorite T2 or what you think we should try, considering I've sort of said the sort of flavors we're interested in. But basically I just love tea, and they make the best tea, and there's so many options, and I just love going into T2 stores, and again, I'm obsessed. And the final thing I just want to quickly mention is a game on Facebook called Everwing. Now, me and my friends have been thoroughly obsessed with this. I think Lucas started everyone on the bandwagon, and then basically we were in this massive group and we couldn't stop. So I have played it a little less in the last few days, but for the first week or first few days, I literally couldn't stop. Jake would just constantly hear these noises coming from my phone, and he would know that I was battling a boss, and it was just hilarious because I couldn't put it down. It looks like this. Let me just show you. I'm gonna put the brightness up. Yeah, it looks like this. So you do quests up here, you play the actual game up here, which is where you sort of just level up really and try and get a high score. You fight bosses up here with your friends, and they take ages to kill. We're at 46% on this one, and it's still going to take hours to get it down. And yeah, it's just a whole bunch of fun. You get all these different characters. I like to say that it's like a modern day Space Invaders, because you kind of just moving a guy along shooting things, but it's also got a lot of different aspects in it, and it is just so much fun, and I highly recommend you all try it because, well, you might regret it because you'll get obsessed, but you won't regret it because it's so much fun and I love it. So that's all I'm going to chat about today. I don't want this video to be extremely long, so I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing about some of my favorites. As always, let me know down below what you have been loving lately, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe down below if you are new. Also, don't forget to enter my giveaway. I think there is 2 weeks left. I'm pretty sure it's been open for 2 weeks, yes. So 2 weeks left and you can win a prize of your choice. I will have the video linked below as well so that you can refresh yourself on it, or if you haven't seen it yet, you can head over and enter. And I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!